So when you are ready to place your countertops, it is also going to be in your casework folder. So you'll see here countertops, and there are several options. So if you want to choose your own sink, and there's a few that are available in the Revit catalog, or you can look for outside sources. So you can get one with a sink hole that will allow you to adjust the size of it, or with a built-in kind of double stainless sink. You have just your regular countertop, which is just a straight line. You have island countertops. They can have a sink or a sinkhole on it. Typically, they usually give you a smaller one. But again, if you do with this sinkhole, you can adjust it to the size you need. L-shaped. So this is what you're going to use anytime you have the countertop needs to turn a corner. So it will allow the backsplash to run smoothly along that. Again, you can put a sink in here. There's another one. So this is a corner, and this is rounded a little bit as it goes through. And then you have the vanity counters. So most likely for this setup, you're going to be using the regular countertop, the L-shaped, and then the island, and then choosing how you want to place the sink and which one it goes in. So let's start with the L-shaped as it goes through. I'm just going to hit open. And we'll find that, the L shape. Okay. So you see as it comes in, don't worry about the size of it right away. Again, you'll hit the space bar to flip it as needed. You're going to come in and place it here. So then you can select it again, and you can see the arrows that you can shift the size of it. So I'm going to start with this end and come so that it's at the edge of the refrigerator. And then over here, I need to I have one filler, but I should have another one. And the reason I want to put a filler is, and I'll show you, if I don't have a filler and I pull it back, it's not going to work as far as the size of the overhang where it goes. So I would recommend putting in your layout, it has a filler with it. For now, I'm just going to shift everything down a little bit so I can show you the way it should look with that here. And you can zoom in to get it right at it. So that will you can see this is the backsplash that's coming along here. Depending on how your things are set up as far as to go to the wall center line or wall face, with everything, sometimes it will pull it a little bit inside the wall. So again, if you'll use your align tool and choose the wall face and then the back of the base cabinet, it'll make sure that matches up where you want it to. And it's set so that it will have the appropriate amount of overhang. So that will get your L shaped in, and then we will do the sink next. So again, you'll pull it from your unit. I have this already in here. So I'm going to hit the space bar to change it. And again, you'll move your sink. So I kind of place it close to my sink cabinet, wherever that is, because then I can just shift the actual countertop to whichever I need to say. So that's the wrong thing. The sink is going to stay wherever you place it. we're going to pull it past this a little bit. So it's just the countertop that'll shift. So that's where you want to start with placing the sink where it should go. And this one you can see, I really want it a little bit more centered inside my cabinet. So I'm going to shift that some and then come back and adjust these as I would like them to be. And then lastly, we're going to do an island over here. This is actually a peninsula, but it will work for it. So it comes in just one kind of standard depth, but again, you can adjust it. So we will place it where we want it first, and then again, we're going to shift this so that it lines up and the overhang is what we want it to be. Okay, so that will set all of your counters. And just to kind of show you, the camera tool's a great one just to check to make sure everything is correct. So make sure that your door cabinets are facing out. I would check this as you go through. Make sure you don't have any gaps. If you see, like I would see that I need to add a filler in here. Make sure your countertops are correct with the backsplash along the correct side as you go through. And then do one more view to show you. So right here, this will show you where I've got the two fillers that are correct as they should be on that side. You can see with your sink set how that works.